Welcome back, Legendary Potato here. Today I'm going to go over pretty much the whole Better Together update situation, as we have a lot of information that was just released today and exactly what we can expect about the Better Together update coming for consoles, for pretty much Pocket Edition, you know, on phones and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to go over all the news and stuff, and let's get right into it. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you do leave a like on it, as it does help out the channel a lot and lets me know you guys like these sort of videos. But anyways, let's get right into it. So what we know is that they just released an article which pretty much explains the whole Better Together and everything that we need to know about it. It has things like Q&A, things just, you know, informing us of what's going to be in it, features, all that sort of stuff, and exactly how it's all going to work. So pretty much what this article shows us is that it's going to actually be coming out today for some platforms. If you're on Windows 10 and Android, then it'll be coming out for you guys, and you can go ahead, play it, test it today. So it's going to be somewhere around today, which is really cool. So it's finally here, you can finally test it. However, if you're on console editions, then unfortunately you're not able to test it right now. You're going to have to wait a few more days or so. At least that's what's hinting. So that's only going to be a few more days before console can test it as well. So if you have the Insider app, then you can go ahead and test it whenever that does release. However, it just seems like that they had to wait a few more days for whatever that reason might be. But if you're on Windows 10 and Android, then you can go ahead and do that. You can test it, and I heard there's loads of bugs and stuff, so that's something you gotta expect. But there's tons of new features and stuff, and I believe Pocket Edition got its new 1.2 update, so pretty much you can they're pretty much identical at this point as far as features go. They're pretty much you're able to just, you know, almost identically play them, which is pretty cool. So they're pretty much all set up for crossplay, which is really neat. So we'll have to see exactly where that goes, of course, as well. But what we know is that there's a whole Q&A and things like that. So I'll leave links to the articles in the description in case you want to read them for yourselves. But I'm just going to kind of go over kind of stuff like that briefly myself as well. But basically, they have tons of things. There's tons of screenshots I'm going to show off as well, just showing off the kind of game and stuff this thing's. Just kind of like, you know, all the like multiplayer and like the crafting, all that sort of cool stuff you can really see. Just some kind of cool features, and they also have like the new features, you know, changes and stuff like that, and just kind of information on how to test it. So I assume by now you guys know how to already test the beta and stuff like that, but if you don't, then definitely check out the links in the description, because they do explain as well. But basically what we can expect, pretty much very similar to console. There's going to be a lot of similar console features onto this Universal Edition, and then there's also going to be a lot of Pocket Edition features on there as well. So it's just going to be a mix of all the best features, and makes this really unique kind of version, which will be pretty cool. And you can do things like servers. So people on consoles have been waiting for servers for years, so that's something that's really exciting that's finally coming over to console edition. So that's really cool. So unfortunately I don't have an Android, although I do have Windows 10, so I could in theory play it today if I wanted to. However, I think I do want to play it on my console, so I'll probably wait a few days, but I'm not exactly too sure yet. I might change my mind on that. But if you do have a Windows 10 computer, then you can play it on there, or if you have an Android phone. But if you have iOS, or you don't have you know, a Windows 10 computer, you're not able to do it. So that's just kind of a little unfortunate, but hey, you don't have to wait too long. At least it doesn't seem like, the way they hinted it. They didn't give us an official release date. However, they said it would just be in a few days, which would be really cool. So but I'll definitely keep you guys informed. So if you guys want to, you know, be up to date on that sort of stuff, then make sure you do subscribe, and, you know, turn on notifications if you want to be notified each time I upload. Just kind of would help out a lot as well if you guys want to see more content from me, at least. But that's pretty much all you guys need to know. There's things like Realm servers that are going to be coming. You can go ahead and test it, and that's pretty much everything you need to hear, know, and all that sort of stuff. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you do leave a like on it and subscribe if you're new. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll keep you guys up to date. So see you guys later. Peace.